Yes, good morning, dear children. Jai Swaminarayan, welcome to Atma Green School. Today, we just read the lesson of economics, that is chapter 3, Poverty as a Challenge. This chapter, page number 29 of book Economics, chapter 3, Poverty as a Challenge. This chapter deals with one of the most difficult challenges faced by independent India, poverty. After discussing this multi-dimensional problem through examples, the chapter discusses the way poverty is seen in social sciences. Poverty trends in India and the world are illustrated through the concept of the poverty line. So what is poverty and what is poverty line? ये दो different questions है. Causes of poverty as well as anti-poverty measures taken by the government is also discussed. The chapter ends with broadening the official concept of poverty into human poverty. Then introduction. See, the बहुत simple lesson है. Okay, आप देख सकते हो नीचे the pic you can see. ओके दैट इज मेड सर्वेंट है, या जो लोग जिनकी आमदनी सैलरी बहुत कम है उनको किराया भी देना पड़ता है घर का, गैस बिल, वाटर बिल, एवरीथिंग दे हैव टू, तो उनके पास बचत क्या होगा? सो नो सेविंग्स फॉर सच पीपल. सो इन आवर डेली लाइफ वी कम अक्रॉस मेनी पीपल हु वी थिंक आर पुअर. दे कुड बी लैंडलेस लेबरर्स इन द विलेजेस, जो किसी की लैंड पे काम करते हैं. ओके एक दिन का उनको मिलता है ऐसे कुछ. और पीपल लिविंग इन ओवरक्राउडेड झुग्गीज, झुग्गीज यानी स्लम एरिया, झोपड़ी इन सिटीज. दे कुड बी डेली वेज वर्कर्स एट कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट्स और चाइल्ड वर्कर्स इन ढाबा. छोटे छोटे ढाबा होते हैं ना, यहाँ देखो आप चाइल्ड लेबर बहुत होंगे, छोटे छोटे बच्चे काम कर रहे हैं ढाबाज में. दे कुड ऑल्सो बी बेगर्स विद चिल्ड्रन इन टैटर्स, टैटर्स यानी फटे कपड़ों में, बिल्कुल टैटर्ड क्लोथ्स. वी सी पॉवर्टी ऑल अराउंड अस. In fact, every fourth person in India is poor. This means roughly, not proper, फिर भी estimate to 270 million or 27 crore people in India live in poverty 2011-12. This also means that India has the largest single concentration of the poor in the world. This illustrates, बहुत सारे examples है, और यहाँ पे भी हमें कितना beautiful example बताया है. Urban case का example. 30-year-old Ram Saran works as a daily wage laborer in a wheat flour mill near Ranchi in Jharkhand. He manages to earn around rupees 1,500 a month when he finds employment, which is not often. The money is not enough to sustain his family or six. That includes his wife and 4 children aged 12 to 6 months. He has sent home to his old parents. He has to send money to his old parents who live in a village near Ramgarh. His father, a landless labourer, depends on Ram Saran and his brother who lives in Hazira Bagh for sustenance. Ram Saran lives in a one-room rented houses in a crowded basti in the city के बाहर. It's a temporary shack built of bricks and clay tiles. His wife Santa Devi works as a part-time maid in few houses और वो mere 800 कमाती है. और उनका खाना होता है सिंपल दाल एंड राइस ट्वाइस अ डे, बट देयर इज नेवर इनफ फॉर ऑल ऑफ देम. हिज एल्डर सन, वो एक चाय की दुकान में एज ए हेल्पर काम करता है जिसे 300 रुपीज दिया जाता है, वाइल हिज 10-year-old डॉटर टेक्स केयर ऑफ द यंगर सिबलिंग्स. तो कोई भी बच्चे स्कूल नहीं जाते हैं क्योंकि इतना ही पैसा इनके लिए कुछ भी नहीं है, तो वो बच्चे स्कूल कहाँ से जाएंगे? They have only 2 pairs of hand-me-down clothes each. New ones are bought only when the old clothes become unwearable. Shoes are a luxury. The young kids are undernourished. Shoes are luxury यानी shoes तो कभी ये पहनते ही नहीं, इन्होंने देखा ही नहीं होगा. The younger kids are undernourished. बच्चे जो इनके घर में हैं वो बहुत सेहतमंद नहीं है, ज़्यादातर बीमार रहते हैं. The younger kids are undernourished. They have no access to health care when they fall ill. Now, rural case का एक example. Lakha Singh belongs to a small village near Meerut in Uttar Pradesh. His family doesn't own any land, so they do odd jobs for the big farmers. कोई भी काम ये करते हैं. Work is erratic and so is income. At times they paid rupees 50 एक दिन का, but often it's in kind like a few kilograms of wheat or dal. क्या मिलेगा इनको? The family of 8 cannot always manage 2 square meals a day. एक दिन में इनको 2 वक्त का खाना भी अच्छा नहीं मिलता है. Lakha lives in a kacha hut on the outskirts of the village. The women of the family spend the day chopping fodder और वो firewoods collect करती, क्योंकि लकड़ियों को जला के ही वो पानी गर्म करते हैं, वो खाना बनाते हैं. ये सब सिलेंडर वगैरह गैस इनके पास नहीं होती है. His father, a TB patient, passed away 2 years ago due to lack of medication. His mother now suffers from the same disease and the life is slow ebbing away. बहुत स्लो चल रही है. ये जो पहले ज़माने में ये जो जिस वुड को बर्न करते थे ना खाना बनाने के लिए, इससे बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम होती थी लेडीज़ और जेंट्स को, यानी उनको अस्थमा टीबी का प्रॉब्लम होता था. ऑल्दो द विलेज एज अ प्राइमरी स्कूल, लाखा नेवर वेंट देयर. ही हैड टू स्टार्ट अर्निंग. वो 10 साल का था तब से उसने कमाना शुरू कर दिया. न्यू क्लोथ्स हैपन वंस इन अ फ्यू इयर्स. इवन सोप एंड ऑयल आर लग्जरी फॉर द फैमिली. मतलब कईयों की ये हाल है. So study the above cases of poverty and discuss the following issues: landlessness, unemployment, size of families, illiteracy, poor health, malnutrition, child labor, helplessness. These two typical cases illustrate many dimensions of poverty. They show that poverty means hunger और सिर पे छत नहीं. It is also a situation in which parents are not able to send their school to children, where sick people cannot, क्योंकि पेरेंट्स जहाँ पे इतनी छोटी सी झोपड़ी में रहने वाले बंदे, वो तो ज़्यादातर बीमार रहते हैं, ना साफ सफाई, ना उनको अच्छा खाना मिलता है, तो वो क्या स्कूल भेजेंगे. Poverty also means lack of clean water भी नहीं है, sanitation facilities. It also means lack of a regular job at the minimum decent level. Above all, it means living with a sense of helplessness. Poor people are in a situation in which they are ill-treated at almost every place, in farms, factories, government offices, hospitals, railway stations. One of the biggest challenges of independent India has been to bring billions of its people out of abject poverty. Mahatma Gandhi always insisted that India would be truly independent only when the poorest of its people become free of human suffering. महात्मा गांधी का हमेशा ये कहना था कि इंडिया तब पूरी तरह से इंडिपेंडेंट होगे जब यहाँ पे पॉवर्टी पूरी तरह से खत्म हो जाएगी, पर वो अभी तक तो हुई नहीं है, क्योंकि द सेम सिचुएशन अभी चलता ही जा रहा है. Poverty as seen by social scientists. Since poverty has many facets, social scientists look at it through a variety of indicators. Usually the indicators used relate to the levels of income and consumption. But now poverty is looked through other social indicators like illiteracy level. आज पॉवर्टी को ये नज़रिया दिया गया है कि मतलब लोग अनपढ़ ज़्यादा है, लैक ऑफ. चलो पहले की बात तो ठीक है, पर आज इस दौर में गवर्नमेंट इतनी सब फैसिलिटीज़ दे रही हैं, सप्लीमेंट्री स्कूल इंस्ट्रक्ट हो रहे हैं, फिर भी जब गरीब के बच्चे वहाँ पढ़ने नहीं जाएंगे, पढ़ेंगे नहीं, तो इसमें भी गवर्नमेंट भी क्या कर सकती है. अब गरीब के बच्चे सीधा बड़े बड़े स्कूल्स में तो जाएंगे नहीं, वो एलिमेंट्री स्कूल से ही होकर पास होंगे, और फिर उनको कितना कुछ गवर्नमेंट स्कॉलरशिप्स देती है, उनको पैसे, उनका फीस वगैरह एवरीथिंग गवर्नमेंट देती है. तब भी अगर लोग अपने बच्चों को नहीं भेजे तो अब क्या कर सकते हैं. Is looked through social indicators like illiteracy level, lack of general resistance due to malnutrition, lack of access to health care, lack of job opportunities, lack of access to safe drinking water, sanitation. Analysis of poverty based on social exclusion and vulnerability is now becoming very common. देखो, social exclusion, you can see according to this concept, poverty must be seen in terms of the poor, having to live only in a poor surroundings with other poor people, excluded from enjoying social or better of people in better surroundings. Poverty है, ये कभी भी कोई चीज़ enjoy नहीं करते हैं. Okay, इन्होंने social exclusion can be both a cause as well as a consequence of poverty in the unusual sense. Broadly, it is a process through which individuals or groups are excluded from the facilities, benefits, and opportunities. A typical example is a working of the caste system in India, in which the people belonging to certain caste are excluded from equal opportunities. Then what is vulnerability? Vulnerability to poverty is a measure which describes the greater probability of certain communities of becoming or remaining poor in the coming years. Members of a backward caste or individuals, जैसे widow, physical, or becoming or remaining poor in the coming years. is determined by the options available to different communities for finding the alternative living in terms of assets, education, health and job. Then we go to poverty line. At the center of the discussion on poverty is usually the concept of the poverty line. A common method used to measure poverty is based on the income or consumption levels. A person is considered poor if his or her income or consumption level falls below a given minimum level necessary to fulfill the basic needs. Okay, so a person is considered poor if his or her income or consumption level falls below a given minimum level necessary to fulfill the basic needs. What is necessary to satisfy the basic needs is different at different times and in different countries. Therefore, poverty line may vary with time and place. Each country uses an imaginary line that is considered appropriate for its existing level of development and its accepted minimum social norms. Person not having a car in the United States may be considered poor. मतलब यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स में कहते हैं अगर किसी बंदे के पास कार नहीं है तो उसे पुअर कैटेगरी कहा जाती है, और हमारे इंडिया में बस एक छोटी सी कार भी घर के आगे खड़ी हो यानी लग्जरियस लाइफ है. ओके, while determining the poverty line in India, a minimum level of food requirement, मतलब क्या है हमारी बेसिक नेसेसिटीज? फूड, क्लोथिंग, फुटवेयर, फ्यूल एंड लाइट. एजुकेशन एंड मेडिसिनल रिक्वायरमेंट आर डिटरमाइंड फॉर सब्सिस्टेंस. These physical quantities are multiplied by their prices in rupees. The present formula for food requirement while estimating the poverty line is based on the desired calorie requirement. Okay? यानी एक बंदे को दिन में कितनी कैलोरी चाहिए, ओके, तो उतना फूड कंज्यूम करना चाहिए एक इंसान को. The calorie needs vary depending on age, sex, type of work that a person does. The accepted average calorie requirement in India is 2400 calories per person days in rural areas. क्यों? क्योंकि वहाँ पे ज़्यादा मेहनत है, लोग ज़्यादातर अपने हाथ से काम करते हैं, वहाँ मशीन्स नहीं है, और अर्बन एरिया में तो 2100 कैलोरी इनफ है. The monetary expenditure per capita needed for buying these calorie requirements in terms of food grains is revised periodically taking into consideration the rise in prices. Despite less calorie requirement, the higher amount of urban areas has been fixed because of high prices of many essential products in urban areas. Okay, that is while determining the poverty line in India, a minimum level of food requirement, clothing, ये हमारी minimum चीज़ है जो सभी को चाहिए, सिर्फ basic necessity, footwear, fuel and light, educational and medical are determined for subsistence. These physical quantities are multiplied by their prices in rupees. The present formula for food requirement while estimating the poverty line is based on the desired calorie requirement. Food items जैसे कि cereals, pulses, vegetables, milk, oil, sugar together provide these needed calories. The calorie needs vary depending on age, sex and the type of work that a person does. The accepted average calorie requirement in India is 2400 calories per person per day in rural and 2100 in urban. Since people living in rural areas engage themselves in more physical work, calorie requirements in rural areas are considered to be the higher than in the urban areas. क्यों? क्योंकि वहाँ पे physical work ज़्यादा है. The monetary expenditure per capita needed needed for buying these calorie requirements in terms of food grains is revised periodically, taking into consideration the rise in prices. On the basis of these calculations, 2011-12, the poverty line for the person was fixed at 816 per month for rural areas and 1000 for urban areas. ओके आज आज ये जो लेबर जो काम करते हैं अभी इनकी जो एक दिन की डेली वेजेस है ना, वो गवर्नमेंट ने फिक्स की है. ये जो पुल बना रहे हैं या जो भी बड़े बड़े प्रोजेक्ट्स लेकर करते, ये सब गवर्नमेंट तय करते कि इनको पर डे में कितना मिलेगा. तो अच्छा दे गेट गुड. ओके, अब सोचो एक ही परिवार में सब लोग अगर काम कर रहे हैं तो अच्छा वो कमा लेते हैं. देन जस्ट लीव दैट on page number this 32 का right hand side top में just leave that. We go to poverty estimates. Actually ये सब भी figure you don't have to learn, इससे learn नहीं करना आपको figures को, बस बहुत just read कर लेना. बाकी year and figure is not necessary. This answer will not come. ऐसे answers नहीं आते जहाँ बच्चों को ज़्यादा figures या percentage याद करने होते हैं. Okay. Then we go to page number 33. So you can see the poverty in India 2000. Most vulnerable groups. Scheduled tribes, scheduled caste, average Indian poverty ratio, casual labor, farm, rural, casual labor, non-farm, urban. Social groups and economic categories. See, you can see number of poor out of every 100 persons from the category. See, scheduled tribe में सबसे ज़्यादा scheduled का average Indian, casual and casual labor. This is the poverty line, poverty profile है ये poverty. Vulnerable groups. The proportion of people below poverty line is also not same for all social groups and economic categories in India. Social groups which are most vulnerable to poverty are scheduled caste and scheduled tribes households. Similarly, among the economic groups, the most vulnerable groups are the rural agricultural labor households and the urban casual labor households. Graph 3.1 shows the percentage of poor people in all these groups. Although the average for people below poverty line for all groups is 22.43 out of 100. Similarly, 34% of casual workers in urban areas are below poverty line. 34% of casual labor, 29% of scheduled. The double disadvantage of being a landless casual wage labor household. Social disadvantage. Social groups of scheduled caste or casual tribe population highlight the seriousness of the problem. So you can see the big story of Siva Raman. पढ़ेंगे हम ये Siva Raman. I could not get enough money even in town. It would be difficult to send my children to school with such an irregular income. See, Siva Raman lives in a small village near Karur town in Tamil Nadu. Karur is famous for its handloom and powerloom fabrics. There are 100 families in the village. Siva Raman and Anyuntha Thiyar Kobler by caste Mochi now works as an agricultural labourer for rupees 160 per day. But that's only 5 to 6 months in a year. At other times he does odd jobs in the town. His wife Sasikala too works with him, but she can rarely find work these days, and even if she does, she paid rupees 100 for the same. There are 8 members in the family. A Siva Raman's 65-year widowed mother is ill and needs to be helped with a daily course. He has a 25-year-old unmarried sister and 4 children aged between 1 year to 16. 3 of them are girls. None of the girls go to school. Buying books and other things तो उनके लिए impossible था. Also he has to get them married at some point of time. इसलिए उसे वो फालतू पैसे अपने खर्च नहीं करता था. His mother has lost interest in life and is just waiting to die someday. His sister and elder daughter take care of the household. Sivaraman plans to send his son to school when he comes of age. His unmarried sister does not get along with his wife. Sasikala finds her a burden. लेकिन शिवा रामन को कोई सुटेबल दूल्हा नहीं मिल रहा है उसके लिए, और मिल भी रहा तो वो ज़्यादा पैसा मांग रहे हैं. Although the family has difficult 2 meals a day, managed to buy milk once in a while, but only for his son. Okay. Then you can see page number 35, interstate disparities, global poverty scenario. All this ये जो भी है ना पेज नंबर 35, 36, this is all percentage और year. ये सब आपको पढ़ना नहीं है, just एक बार देखो. Okay, because ये 2005 and all that है. See on table 3.2 of page number 36, Nigeria, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, China, Brazil, Indonesia and Sri Lanka. Page number 37. So from page number C37 you can see the graphs 2005, 10, 13, 15. This is poverty and equity database, World Bank. Okay, so in my next class I will continue from page number 38. 38, okay. So with this, please up till here you just go through the lesson. बहुत easy है ये lesson. Okay. Go through the lesson, read the lesson and few examples also, क्योंकि कभी कभी कभार MCQs examples में से भी पूछे जाते हैं. Okay. And this time it is all written as you all know. And please जिन्होंने work submission नहीं किया है on 15th of December at school में आना था, नहीं किया है, so please submit it. Okay, you have to submit in school with your name and standard आप लिख के और आप submit करो. Okay, so with this I wrap up my class here. Thank you to all.